Hi guys, this is Jazz from ZX7R.co.uk, ZX7R Owners Club, working with DogCamSport.co.uk for all your video solutions. Now, have I got a treat for you? Have a look at this. This is the PVR-260P, which is effectively a DVX h.264 recording unit. Now, just to give you an idea what that actually means, if I go to the specification page, and you can see it there, it records at 720 by 576 at 25 frames per second in PAL, or 720 by 480 at 30 frames per second at NTSC. In other words, much better quality. Now, it's a brother unit, or should I say daughter unit now. It's still a fantastic unit. You can see my other video review on it. I still love this. It's very light. And to be honest, it's one of the most awesome spy gadgets ever, because you could just put this in your pocket. It fits in a cigarette packet and put a little camera out there. Brilliant. This, what I have here, this box right here, is a better solution because the quality is better and it's more rigid. So let's stop talking. Let's have a little look. So the first thing we're gonna open up, you get your little pack information inside. So you get your user's manual, which you guys have just had a quick brief look, and you also get a CD. So this is about, the drivers. There you go, you can see it there. It's your USB driver. Fantastic. Let's put all that aside, have a good look at the unit, and here it is. Voila. This is a h.264 recording unit. Now, people who don't know about h.264, it's a very high-end codec. Codec is a recording function. Now, they use this on video conferencing because I've worked with that particular technology, and I'm not referring to MSN webcams. I'm referring to corporate, high executive individuals who have a buttload of money effectively, and they use that particular codec to communicate between from one country to another country, or even one business to another business and so forth. And you should see the quality. It's amazing. So this is the unit. It does record at h.264. It's fantastic. So let's have a look at the exterior of the unit, and I'll go through all the bits and bobs that you get. First of all, let's have a quick look at the battery. Right, the battery is, it should focus, camera, come on camera, there we go. It's, as you can see, it's a 3.7 lithium ion polymer battery. Lithium ion polymer battery is very similar, if not identical to that you get in your Nokia phones or your mobile phones. It's a very good battery, in other words. Runs at 4,000 milliamps. Now, to put this into perspective, open up your mobile phone, have a look at your battery milliamps. It's probably about 360, 700. Some of the newest Nokias come to 1,000. This is 4 times as much. It's a big battery, and to be honest, the unit is lighter, and the battery is a hell of a lot heavier than the unit. Well, when I say a hell of a lot heavier, probably plus or minus 15%, give or take. You got your 3 connectors, which is obviously the battery connectors. Push that end in first. No, correct me if yeah, it is that end actually. That end first, then you'll hear the click. Fantastic. The general feel of the unit, it feels quite sturdy. It has that military effect to it. So very cool. Now, let's start from one side. So one of the sides, you got nothing. So that was quite simple. This side, as you can see, this connection here is for your headphones, so you can review your videos with audio. This here is for anyone who's got an existing kit and has a micro a jack, so you plug that into here. And this is the connector for the new videos, and I'll explain that a bit more in detail. This button here, now here you got it set on off. If I flick it over, you can see it saying just on there, and effectively it's record. In other words, when you turn on the unit, if it's set on record, it starts recording immediately. If it's set on off, which it is now, it goes straight to the menu system where you can have review video, set your settings. Remember to set it on the appropriate one when you start to record, because if you don't, you'll do all the fun stuff and you won't record anything at all. Okay, then we've got the unit itself. Now what I'm going to do is, you've got this power button here. You can see a little padlock, if I put it the right way for you. You can see the little padlock. Now, if I pull it to this side, if I show you just again, see, click, that means none of the buttons will function, which is great. If I put it in the middle, it means the buttons will function. Okay? And then, to turn off the unit, you literally push to the left, it's spring loaded, hold for 2 seconds, and you'll get a message. Actually, you should get a message. I don't think you will, because, yeah, let me just take that warning off. And the reason for that warning is because I've got no memory card in here at the moment. Okay, so to put it back on again, push, hold for 2 seconds normally. Well, it's that simple. Okay, you can just very quickly see at the bottom there is H.264 Advanced Encoding. Fantastic. This button here, this is brilliant. Effectively, you can have a cable that comes out here which connects to your to a camera. You can have another cable that comes out of here which connects to a camera, and this button here, if I press it, switches between both of them. So you don't necessarily have to use this one. You might have the old existing kit and you just want a better recorder, so you can just plug in, boom, go straight away. Let me just make sure I covered everything on here. This little thing, I forgot about this one. The mic. This unit has a built-in mic which allows you to record audio, and you can adjust the level of audio which you're recording at. Now normally, if you're familiar with these kits, normally when you buy a camera you also have a mic built into the camera. In other words, extra cabling. Now what they've done is they put it into the kit. It doesn't mean that you're restricted. You can either use this microphone here, or you can plug one into here with your camera obviously, and select it within the setup, and you can switch between them. Now let's go on to this side. Go the right way. To open the panel is a little lip, so to speak. It's that simple. So fold open. This USB connector is for charging. So you plug in your charger and it charges the unit. This one here, the top one, is for your SD card. I have tried a 16GB SD card. I've had no problem. These SD cards I have got from DogCam Sport. So if you are thinking of doing it, I recommend you go to DogCam Sport to get your memory cards, because they know what they're on about. They get the right cards and so forth. This one here connects to your PC, and this one here is for your AV out, so you can plug it into your TV. So that's pretty straightforward. Okay, let's go through the rest of the gear. Okay, so we open up the box, the bottom part of the box. Here's your charger. Again, remember I showed you that connection point? That is for this one here, to charge the unit. Fantastic. Your headphones, again, that is on this side here, so you can plug in and review the audio for which you have created your videos with. And this one here, AV out, so you've got your audio channels, and you've also got your video. Plug it into the connector, boom. This one here, that's your USB connector, looks very familiar. You've got the connector on this side as its USB host, as it's shown, connects into the PC. It's fantastic. And you can also use this one as well, I believe, so that's fine as well. Okay, now the most important cable is this. I will show you this connector again. It's a very how can I put it? It's a very good quality connector. It's like that of a audio, high-end professional audio or military connector. Push, push, click. That's it. It's not going nowhere. The good thing is this unit supplies the power for the unit and your cameras. Brilliant. So you only have this cable here. I'm going to keep on pulling, keep on pulling. One connector that plugs into the camera. One connector for the power. Your audio comes from this microphone right here, and that's it. So if you look at it,